Marcella Jordan. Where's Marcella? Actually, Marcella is going to be sharing with you something this time, and it has to do with this special banner that's up here. So I'll let John have this time.
Going back to World War I and World War II, do any of you remember this banner that was in the windows of homes who have loved ones in the service? This here is an example of this. It was called a service banner or a service flag. It was officially authorized by the Department of Defense to be displayed by families who had members serving in the armed forces during a period of war, or also a period of war of hostilities the United States may be engaged in for the duration of that hostility. It's also called the Blue Star Flag. It was designed and patented by a World War I Army Captain, Robert L. Quasar, of the 5th Ohio Infantry, who had 2 sons serving on the front line. The flag quickly became the unofficial symbol of a child in service. President Wilson became part of this history when in 1918 he approved a suggestion made by the Women's Committee on the Council of National Defenses that mothers who had lost a child serving in the war wear a gold gilt star on the traditional black mourning armband. This led to the tradition of covering the blue star with a gold star on the service flag to indicate that that service member had died in service. During World War II, the practice of displaying the service flag became much more widespread. Most flags were handmade by mothers across the nation. One of the most famous flags was that of the 5 Sullivan brothers who perished on the USS Juneau. The Department of Defense specifies that family members authorized to display the flag include the wife, the husband, the mother, the father, the stepmother or father, a parent through adoption, foster parents, children, stepchildren, children through adoption, brothers, sisters, half-brothers or sisters. The flag should be displayed in the window of the residence of persons authorized, and the service flag may also be displayed by an organization that that person was working for. Many have brought back this tradition today, displaying these banners in their windows, honoring their loved one who is currently serving, or the memory of their loved one who has died fighting in the war on terrorism.